Bienvenidos un día más a Mass Effect Andrómeda.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Toma ya. Dos refuerzos.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
Sí, la verdad es que es prácticamente igual de grande.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
No responden, qué mal rollo, ¿no?
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Y esto debería estar acabado, eso es que ha pasado algo.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Gracias.
Okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7,
Eso es verdad.
but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Vale. Vámonos.
See how much food they've managed to get from their hydroponics farm first.
Por un puré de patatas. Vale. Estos se han pirado sin mí. Ah, vale. Me están esperando. Ah, mira. Andromeda Initiative. Vale. Ah, mira el monorraíl. ¡Vámonos!
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
O sea, podemos acabarla nosotros, vale.
Start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Ya ves, es verdad. Parece que hemos llegado.
Here we are.
Zona común. Localiza al personal del Nexus.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Uy, esto está un poco abandonado.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like
No.
everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Muy bien.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please
Estupendo.
select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Desconexión. El año actual.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological
¡Qué personal, pero si no hay nadie!
Well, she's got the date right.
Sí.
At least.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy.
Muy bonito.
Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government.
Algún día cuando la acaben, ¿no?
Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
No, no lo parece.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Sí.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
¿El que nos puede decir?
Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a
Ay, muchas gracias.
pioneer indeed.
Nos piropea.
The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home.
La fortuna se espera, madre mía.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your
El
dreams.
planeta de tus sueños.
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Sí.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Es como si hubiéramos llegado tarde o pronto.
Where the brightest star is you.
O donde les ha pasado algo.
For immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Ya. Uy, uy.
Plants are still alive.
Por aquí vibra más.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
There's a guy.
Uy.
Maybe he's got champagne.
¿Y este? Un obrero.
Hi there. We're from Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Sí.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
¿Cómo?
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Ay, Dios.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm
Tyrion
Ryder.
Kandros.
This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Ups.
Everything
Está
that
la
could
cosa
go wrong with
fea.
our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Como nosotros.
Familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Estupendo.
Finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we called them.
O sea, que se lió parda, vaya.
Back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Ay, Dios.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
O sea, que están hambrientos. ¿Dónde está el pionero? Aquí lo tienes. Toma ya. Tú no eres Alec Ryder.
He made me his successor.
Oops.
Alec is dead.
Pues sí.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Pues no me queda mucha opción, ¿no?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
De que sí.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
¿Socia? ¿Cómo?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Señora?
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Con la energía del Hyperion, ¿qué habéis encendido?
Power runs out.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Vale, habéis encendido aquí los focos. Ha recibido el objetivo. Pulso escape para ver el diario. Operaciones. Tarea. Reconoce el Nexus. Habla con Tan, con Cres, con Candros y con Addison. Habla con el director Tan en la sede de los pioneros. Vale.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
Sí, todo muy bonito. Vale, o sea, tienen energía. Vamos a ver. Diario de operaciones. El viaje hasta ahora. Al explorar Andromeda, los aliados, enemigos y elecciones que tomarás tendrán un impacto significativo en el futuro de Eleus y los habitantes del cúmulo. Vale. Vamos a hablar con esta gente.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to
Ya te digo.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus.
Vale, es lógico.
Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
Vale.
And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Pero me gustaría hablar de las arcas.
You have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for.
Sí, claro.
The initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats.
Sí, claro.
Whether that's the Ket or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations.
Madre mía, de lo que hay que hacer.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Nadie.
But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
That's all.
Venga, hasta luego.
Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Básicamente tenemos que ir a poner sistemas a salvo y que funcionen para poder levantar o redespertar a los colonos que nos proporcionarán más recursos. En fin. Vale, bueno, ya tenemos un objetivo. Bueno, chavales, pues nos vamos. Vamos a hablar con el resto de las personillas que querían hablar de momento. Muro informativo.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to
De
life.
nada.
You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Elige un tema.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Bueno. Alguien ha salido volando, ¿no? Por ahí. Ay, mira. ¿Qué le pasa a este?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Pobrecito.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get to you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets serious.
Pues sí, hay que avisar, ¿no?
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah.
Ya te digo.
Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sí, hombre, sí.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help.
Venga.
I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Vale.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Madre mía, tengo un montón de misiones.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true.
Madre mía, todo el mundo me va a dar misiones ahora porque todo el mundo necesita ayuda.
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have...
Ay,
There
Dios.
are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Claro.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Misiones de equipo de asalto.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
Entonces tendré que hablar con este, ¿no?
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have
Vale.
a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Muchas gracias, hombre. ¿Y ahora ya puedo usarlo? Sí, ¿no? Oh, sí. Protege al personal de ingeniería. Protege al equipo importante. Recupera los suministros. Selecciona una misión con espacio para enviar un equipo. Vuelve al diario para descubrir nuevas misiones disponibles. Vale. Protege al personal de ingeniería. Posibilidad de éxito el 70%. Protege a un equipo importante. A ver. 70%. Recupera suministros. Enviar un equipo de asalto. 70%. Venga. Allá van. ¿Sí, no? Recuperar suministros. Vale.
Closest to handle. Too small for me.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
But the planet was toxic. What
store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish.
I still recommend breathing.
Al final mi papá no era Separ. Que llevaba su armadura, pero no era Separ. Archivo de seguridad. A ver, madre mía, no. Paso de leérmelo todo ahora. Yo tenía que hacer cosas. Comerciante de armas. Oh yeah. Sargento Acker, venga.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
Sin líder, muy mal.
Security Chief Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the Chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Muy bien. Vamos ayudando. Vamos haciendo cosas. ¿Oficina de qué es? Cañón de pistola. Oh yeah. ¿Qué es? Vamos a hablar con Kes. Tenía que hablar con Kes, seguro.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Ya te digo que sí hay cosas que hacer.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Alimentación. Mi equipo y yo podemos avanzar más. A ver, cuéntame. ¿Qué haces tú?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Ah, mira.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number
8? Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
¿Tu clan te necesita aquí?
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Muy bien.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much.
Todo se ha ido a la mierda. Es un buen resumen, sí.
Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left.
Puede ser un magnífico título para el vídeo.
The founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Perfecto.
Nothing more for now.
No me cuenten más.
See you later.
Me cuenten más. De momento. Estos son misiones secundarias, entiendo yo, entonces. Esto así. Sí, ¿no? Sí. A ver si me dan los registros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Vamos a hablar del caso de asesinato,
hombre. Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos?
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
Vale.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Vale.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Teniente, según el informe de situación 16C, parece que no avanzamos en ningún sector. Si no conseguimos reconocer la zona ni obtener datos del enemigo, empiezo a pensar que nuestros esfuerzos son vanos. Es difícil justificar los riesgos y la pérdida continuada de recursos y vidas. La moral está tan baja que hay que rebajar una vez más las expectativas. Pues nada. ¿Dónde está la grabación? No, ¿verdad? Aquí no está. La tendré encima, quizás. Inventario. A ver. Armadura, consumibles. Investigación. Recursos. No, investigación no. Recursos tampoco. Chatarra, aumentos, pim plan. El viaje hasta ahora. La iniciativa hablando de especie en Arca, especie en Andrómeda, planetas. No, pero busco misiones. No busco diario aquí. Un comienzo mejor. Habla con Sam en la Hyperion. Madre mía. ¿Y las demás qué? ¿Misiones? ¿Dónde están las demás misiones? Cora puede subir un nivel. Un nivel. Nada. No hacemos nada. Operaciones prioridad. Aliados y relaciones. Arcas desaparecidas. Vale. Misiones recibidas en la Estación Espacial Nexus, el centro neurálgico de la iniciativa. Sabotaje de la estación. La sede de los pioneros, el centro de operaciones. Y, primer asesinato, reproducir la grabación y habla con el testigo Shaw. Vale. ¿Dónde está la grabación? ¡Y la grabación! Paz de datos desde aquí, pero... No. Ah, mira, está aquí. Joder. Venga.
Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Pues vaya, panorama. Vaya panorama. Vale, vamos a hablar aquí con Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
Sí.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see.
Ay, Dios.
Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Vale.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated.
A ver si lo utilizaron.
The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Qué poético.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Ah, muy bien.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Habla con Tan. Vamos a hablar con Tan. Tan.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
¿Por qué no?
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
Vale.
We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Gracias.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Vale, entonces desde aquí no podemos hacer más. Entonces, sabotaje. Aquí. Ahí. No. Sí. Ahí. Vale. Venga, vamos. Me falta uno, que está aquí abajo, ¿vale? O no. Uy. No, por aquí lo perdemos, el rastro. Ay, mi madre.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
¿Y ahora qué? Descarga aleatoriamente un burso de borra sistema de memoria. El sabotaje se ha realizado de forma remota. Si logra seguir el rastro hasta el origen, podríamos descubrir quién ha... Vale, ¿y cómo le sigo el rastro? A ver, me manda para acá otra vez. Esto compensa una gran sobrecarga. Si resta sobrecarga hasta su origen, podemos determinar quién ha accedido a los controles del sistema. Vale, pero... Ah, mira. Mira tú.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Vale, pues habrá que hablar con el pollito de abajo, ¿no? ¿O qué? ¿O no? Investiga el centro de operaciones. Ah, calla, que va para allá.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara.
Mira quién
I
es.
just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
No. En el Hyperion. ¿Por qué? Nos quieren sabotear el Hyperion. Hay que evitarlo. Hombre, Cora, ¿qué haces aquí?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Ya te digo.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
Gracias, Cora.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Chachi.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Buena idea. ¿Te vienes, Cora? ¿No? ¿Te quedas? Vale. Vale, ya estamos aquí. Vale, lo primero que vamos a hacer es hablar con la saboteadora o el saboteador o lo que sea eso. Zara, ¿qué pasa con tu vida?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
A ver si ha sido
My
Raj.
scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Como no me sé la nave, pues estoy un poco perdido. Un contenedor con una lata. Oh, sí. ¡Yujú! No puedo hacer nada por aquí. Vamos a pillar ese saboteador, hombre. Y luego no sé. Hyperion. Volvemos. Europa. Vale. Archivos de seguridad. Vale. Imágenes de seguridad.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Vale. Archivos de seguridad. Control de daños. Imágenes de seguridad 1. Imágenes de seguridad 2. Estupendo. Sí. Archivos de seguridad. Imágenes de seguridad 3.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work.
Ánimo, Sam, tú puedes hacerlo.
We are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Vale, a los de seguridad, ¿no?
Negative match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Biometrics do not match.
Vale. O sea que estará en el Hyperion. Maldita sea. Otra vez para allá. Me tienen dando vueltas. ¿No se han dado cuenta de que soy el pionero? El elegido. Elegido para darme paseos. Oh yeah, ese soy yo, sí. Me ascendieron para ser correcaminos. Hay que ver.
Negative match.
Ok.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days?
Work? You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
Ay,
You
Dios.
weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends?
Ay, Dios.
I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
Sí.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
¿Y ya está? Y ya está. Habilidades, venga. Para algo servirá, ¿no? Hacer estas cosas. Ocultación táctica. Drenaje de energía. Rayo criogénico. Sobrecarga. Tecnología de ataque. Maximización de capacidades ofensivas de los poderes tecnológicos mediante software y hardware especializados para la Omni herramienta. Sistemas auxiliares, mejora la eficacia de poderes tecnológicos y creaciones de diversas formas gracias a la Omni herramienta. Vale. Vale. Lanzallamas, ocultación táctica. Rango 3. Mira, 25% de duración. Oh yeah. Me gusta. Y pues... ¿qué? Confirmamos. Le subimos también niveles a estos. A estos pollitos míos. Carga. Nova. Mejora de escudo. Nada. Carga. Mira que bien. Y un puntín. Te ha sobrado. 3 puntos de coste. No. Quieto. 2 puntos de coste. O sea, tiene un punto que se le va a quedar ahí cojo. Pero bueno, ya lo aplicaremos en otra cosa. A ver. 2 puntos. Vamos a dar uno a este. Y nos sobra un punto que evidentemente a 3 puntos no nos va a llegar para acá. Pero vale, vale. Muy bien. Vale. Este. Y nivel también automático. Perfecto, perfecto. Vale, pues ahora sí que podemos hacer diario. Operaciones prioritarias. Tareas adicionales, misiones completadas, aliados y relaciones. Un comienzo mejor. Vale, vamos a ir a hablar con Sam. Sam, ¿dónde estás? Sam. Mi interface preferida, ¿dónde estás? Ah, mira, estás aquí. Ay, puntos de experiencia 530, vale.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Perfecto.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities.
Ay, Dios.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Y eso mola.
Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
Con lo que hizo en combate, ¿no?
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But not what many people will accept. Your father knew some would fear it.
Normal. Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Perfiles. Pionero, soldado. Perfiles. Los perfiles permiten reconfigurar el implante Rider para ofrecer un rendimiento superior en el campo de batalla. Elige un perfil y pulsa espacio para activarlo. Soldado. Ingeniero adepto. Nosotros somos infiltrado, ¿no? Sí. Invierte en habilidades de combate tecnológicas y biológicas para desbloquear más perfiles de distintos estilos. Vale. Ve a tu nueva nave. Oh yeah. Uy. Uy. Uy, pero suena por aquí.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Activador de recuerdos.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Sí, una época muy loca. ¿Y aquí qué volvemos a hacer?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Venga.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
O sea, que lo hiciste a escondidas.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left.
Ahí va.
There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Ah, es verdad, vamos a preguntarle por la hermana.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Vale.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Bueno, vamos a hacer algo, ¿no? Algo de acción, porque de momento lo único que hemos hecho es pillar un saboteador, que a ver, que no está mal, pero... no sé, a ver, un poco de acción, ¿no? A ver, arcas, aliados y relaciones. Operaciones prioritarias, un comienzo, vale. Ve a tu nave. A mi nueva nave. Para acá, vale, vamos para allá. Parece que está en el Nexus, la nueva nave, o parte del Nexus. Parece que el Hyperion ahora simplemente es como donde está nuestra... Bueno, la base de Sam, ¿no? El hogar de Sam. ¡Yepa! El hogar de Sam. Y... donde está nuestra hermana y todos los colonos, ¿vale? A partir de aquí... A partir de aquí... mi hermana.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
Gracias,
I'm sure
Doc.
you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just
Parte
need
del
to
trabajo,
make
sí.
sure your sister here pulls through.
Eso.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's...
Pues mira, si cuidas de mi hermana.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How's Sarah doing?
¿Cómo está mi hermana? A ver.
Condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
Vale.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways.
Vale.
Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another writer.
Eso.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Nuestra hermanita que está aquí... Pobrecita. Bueno, en fin, vamos a lo nuestro. Hay que coger una nave y repartir leña o algo así. Cubierta residencial. Yo no sé si estoy haciendo el pardillo yendo de un lado para otro, porque como no me entero todavía... No, mira. Me dice que vuelva para acá. Ah, no, calla, que hay más de una. Cubierta de ataque. Ay, mi madre. Que hay un montón aquí en el panel. Pues estaba manqueando yo. Vale.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Eso.
They call her the Tempest.
Hombre. Pues no es por nada, pero es clavadita una que yo me sé. Toma ya. ¿Qué? ¿No nos trae viejos recuerdos? Madre mía. Sí, señor. Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Venga.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Ay, Dios.
Damn it.
Maldita sea.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Ven aquí.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Sí, parece que no le cae bien a
All
nadie.
things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Eso es verdad. Venga, venga.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew,
Perfecto.
of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Oficial
Your
científica. Muy
quarters are
bien.
below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
A ver.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Toma ya. Oh, yeah, sí. Mira qué carilla se la ha puesto. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y esto es el puente o qué?
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Reunir a la tripulación. Joder, chavas. Madre mía, la Tempest como mola. Habría que hacerse una de estas en Space Engineers,
We call
¿no?
this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here.
Terminal de compraventa. Uf, pues yo no entiendo suficiente del juego como para saber lo que hay que comprar o vender.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream.
Laboratorio de tecnología.
It's perfect for any delicate technical
Oh
work.
yeah. Vale, lo que pasa es que habrá que mejorarlo, ¿no? Porque por lo que veo está todo... O sea, la nave está, pero está sin terminar de equipar. ¿Ves? Está todo un poco patas por hombro.
Biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Nice. Suena muy nice todo. Ah, por aquí es por donde hemos subido, espera. Y por aquí iríamos al puente, ¿o qué? Ah, calla. ¡Puente! Venga, vamos al puente. Capitán Ryder, en el puente. Sí, First Ryder. Va, chavales, que es
Departure
igualita.
trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Oh yeah.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
¡Qué guay!
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
La esperanza en esto está hecho. No, adelante.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
¡Wow! Me encanta. Super nave. Vamos a empezar a repartir leña.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Ya nos vamos. Muy bien, chicos, pues yo creo que es el momento de cortar, ¿vale? Estamos previo a lanzarnos sobre el planeta Eos, que es el primero que tendríamos que colonizar. Entonces vamos a dejarlo aquí, ¿no? Y ya empezaríamos en el próximo vídeo con toda la acción ahí, disfrutando ahí al máximo. Espero que os parezca bien. Así que la historia continuará.